Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for watching all my videos, and thank you for giving me your time. Well, here we are talking about Far Cry 5. We got 4 trailers, and they was actually released 2 different ways. And it's really strange because one of the trailers, they left something out, and I don't understand why. Is it bad editing by the developer, by Ubisoft, whoever put this together? And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Is there something hidden in that specific trailer that we should be looking for? Also, there's a lot of death in this, or in these 4 trailers, I should say. You know, in every one of these trailers, either you hear somebody screaming, which gives the impression they're screaming to their death. You see somebody floating in the water, being shot, having their head rung off a bell. All death scenes. This is going to be an extremely, extremely dark Far Cry game that I think it's unlike any other Far Cry game we've experienced yet. Now, the only really Far Cry game I've played all the way through is Far Cry 4. I tried Primal, and you know, it's one thing I like about the red box, because if I don't really get a feel for the video trailer, then instead of me putting money down on it and buying it, I'll go rent it in a red box and I'll play it for a day or two. And if I don't like it, I'm only out $4 or $5 instead of out $60 for a game or $48 for a game. And if I like it, then okay, then I'll go buy the game. But this game here, it looks very dark. But this is how I'm gonna have this set up. We're going to play the first trailer that Ubisoft released. Now, pay close attention when you see this guy running across the field. That's the trailer I'm talking about. Okay, after we're done with this trailer, we're going to play 4 other trailers that got released individually. Again, when you see this guy running across the field, pay close attention. You'll see the difference. And there's some big information coming towards the end of this video you want to stay tuned for, because there's a huge event coming up this Friday on the 26th dealing with Far Cry 5. So get into these trailers here. You hear the person screaming there, and it was real quick. There's the body. See how they cut that shot off. And this clip's real long. You see him there in the bell tower bouncing his head off the bell. And see, and that's what I was talking about, especially the guy running across the field, how all of a sudden they went to the next clip and all you hear is the shot. That's what makes everything look very suspicious. Is there something that's in that clip that we are supposed to be looking for? Maybe some kind of Easter egg in a distance that we're supposed to be trying to figure out. Because with these teasers, everybody knows you never know what to look for. And these developers are very good in hiding things in plain sight. You know, the World War II for Call of Duty reveal, you know, when they showed that zombie image, the edge of that helmet had a code on it. and nobody knew it was there until people started really changing colors on their image and everything, and figured it out. But it was right there in plain sight, just nobody knew it was there. So is there something in this picture that they're trying to hint to by having one trailer having that kill shot taken off and having the other trailer showing the kill shot? So let's go ahead and go into these 4 clips where you can see the full clip and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And you can see how long this clip is. I mean, look at that water. I would love to know where they're at filming this, because that's just absolutely gorgeous. Because you can tell that's actually that's live footage there. See there how you see him getting shot, and before they cut that out, why did they cut that out? That's what I want to know. Why would you leave it in this video and cut it out in the other one? There's got to be a reason. Either that or you got a poor editing team, one or the other. I wonder how many times they recorded that clip to get those birds to take off like that. Somebody screaming like that. I can just picture somebody on the ground and just waiting and just screaming at the top of their lungs. But just look at that. Look at that picture. It's just absolutely gorgeous. How many times it took them to get that body to float down the water. But here's that picture right there that I'm talking about. And that's actually the shot. Took that, stopped the video and took that still. Exactly when this person gets shot. To me, there's nothing that stands out of this. I mean, I see some dark lines in the grass. Some silos in the background. But the question is, though, where is he running from? Because he's running from someplace, and wherever he's running from is where he got shot. But it's also possible that, you know, if you've got a good sniper, he could have got sniped from one of those buildings from a distance also. But you can't really tell in the picture, but it does almost look like his left shoulder is like being thrown backwards. Like he got shot from the front, and he was being thrust backwards. Maybe that has something to do with the clue on why they kept it out. It just does not make no sense. There's got to be something that's in this small death scene on why they would keep it out of one video and not put it in the other. Or put it in the other, I should say. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bell tower. This is where he's up in the bell tower, and this guy's just banging this guy's head off of the bell, ringing the bell. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Amazing Grace was playing in the background, which this is going to be a difficult thing for me to get through for personal reasons. But yeah, this just has so much death in it before we know anything about the game. And then we've got the bird scene. This, I just zoomed in on this here. This is where the person yells. Sounds like he has fallen or something, got hit with something. For whatever reason, he screams like he's being killed, and all the birds take off. So this is the flight of the birds scene. Some very important information. There's going to be a worldwide announcement trailer Friday, May 26th. Now, I think this is like 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll show you here in a second why I say that. This is the website you need to go to. It's going to bring you up to the page that you're looking at right now, okay? I copied this link off of the page that I was at when I got this information here. When you go to this page here, you're going to scroll on down, and it's going to take you to this next screen here. When I did the time that it shows on this screen here, that put me at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time. Okay? So, when I clicked on register in the red box there, I got a green box. Now, the problem is that I was already signed in, so I can't tell you if you have to be signed in to Ubisoft account or not. That you'll have to figure out for yourself. Now, one thing I want to tell you, in the upper left-hand corner there where it says next to Ubisoft account, you see the British flag there? Do not change that off of British. If you go up there and you change that from British to US English, the whole page is going to change and you're not going to be able to see anything. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But here, let me go ahead and show you what the bottom part of this page looks like, just so you know what you're looking at when you get to their website here. Here's the bottom part of the page. You can do all kinds of stuff here. You can get to each one of the Far Cry games from the past, as well as you can even be a play tester. There on the bottom right hand side, you see that square box, play test. You can go there, fill out a form, you can sign up, and you might get selected to actually test some of Ubisoft's games. That's pretty damn cool if you ask me. But let me show you what not to do if you come to this page. Okay, what not to do if you come to this page. Okay, if you come to this page, and the very first thing you're going to see is this video, and it's going to entice you to click on it. Well, do not click on this video because you cannot watch this video. Because you are on a British website. And if you click on this video, this is what's going to happen. Because as you see, you're going to get this message that says the uploader has not made this video available in your country. I don't understand when they upload the video, why not just make it available to every country? But I'm sure there's a reason why, but it just makes no sense to me. So the next thing you're going to want to do is, okay, well, look up here in the left-hand corner. I dropped down this menu so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll just go up here and I'll select US, United States. Well, no, you don't want to do that. Because what's going to happen is if you do that, it's going to change the entire page on you. And you're not going to see any of this information. Because all this information is based off of the British page. Okay? None of this information is based off of the United States page. But you're going to do it anyway. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. So you go up here and you click United States. And this is what's going to happen. And now you have a totally different page that talks nothing about Far Cry 5, nothing about the Friday announcement trailer or anything. But there's a quick and easy resolution for this. Simply hit your backspace on your browser and it'll take you back to where you was. just make sure you stay on the British page and you'll be fine. You just got to make sure when you're dealing with Ubisoft, pay attention, especially with Far Cry 5, pay attention that when you're on any of their pages, really, in the upper left-hand corner, look and see what country you're on. If it does not say United States, if it says another country, don't change it, because as you see here, if you change it, you might lose everything. So just a heads up. So again, don't forget, the link is in the description. I had the link in the video where you can go directly to this page. This is definitely one game I cannot wait to be playing on Twitch. This will be one great game. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry for the long video, but it had a lot of information. Big question with that guy running across that field. Why did they cut out that kill scene? Why did they do that? What is the reasoning behind it? There's gotta be a reason. Big question mark. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.